Alright, we need to talk about this Dallas game because there is quite a lot to unpack here. Start off with the good things. First off, Landry Shamet came through in the clutch once again, knocking down 2 huge go-ahead 3-pointers in the final minute to pretty much guarantee the Knicks were going to win that game. And then of course he drew that offensive foul on Brandon Williams in the final second to pretty much seal the game right then and there. Jalen Brunson also made his return in this game and he had a very solid performance, 28 points, 11 of 23 from the floor. Looked like he didn't really miss a beat. But now there's also a lot of other things I want to talk about from this game. First off, they had their worst shooting performance of the season so far easily against the Mavericks. They shot 44% from the field, 28% from 3, and 54% from the free throw line on 35 attempts from the charity stripe. They also had a stretch in the fourth quarter where they missed 5 straight free throws. That's not acceptable. You can't have a stretch like that where you're shooting that poorly and you're letting it affect you in every aspect of the court. Obviously, they're going to have some nights where they're missing shots, but it's been a struggle for them on the road this year. Against the Miami Heat back on Monday, they shot just 9 for 36 from 3-point range. And before this game against the Mavericks, they were winless on the road. This was their first road victory of the season so far. Granted, they've only played 5 road games, but so far it has been a struggle for them on both ends of the floor. They still remain as one of the worst teams at defending the 3-point line in the league. They allowed the Mavericks to make 16 3-pointers last night, and they entered the game as the 3rd worst 3-point shooting team in the NBA. That kind of stuff is a little concerning because you really expect this team to be better on both ends of the floor. Now, I know it's still early and they're still trying to figure out a lot of different things in this system, but all that kind of stuff needs to be cleaned up at some point. They're going to have nights where they shoot the lights out, and they're going to have other nights where they can't hit anything, and last night they had a stretch where they just couldn't buy a bucket. In the second quarter, they were 0 for 11 from 3-point range, and they were just 3 for 21 in the first half from 3-point range. They'll take the win any day of the week. A win is a win at the end of the day. But if they want to win more games, they have to clean that stuff up, or else it's going to be a struggle for them throughout this season.